careful because we're medicine. He might even eat us. No, 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 no. This is serious. Serious. We could make you delirious. Delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Fear of us. Too much of us is dangerous. No, no, no. Doctors tell the pharmacy. Pharmacy. Types of pills that you will need. You will need. And he knows the harm that we can be. We can be. If we're not taken carefully. We're not candy. Believe us. Even though we look so fine and dandy. When you're sick, we come in handy. But we're not candy. No, no.
Sniffing things to get high can deprive your brain of the oxygen it needs to keep you alive.
For 6 generations, the House of Taman has created an exceptionally smooth experience. It comes from carefully selected ingredients and the purest spring water. Taman, smoothness in a bottle. But there's more than smoothness. In Sweden, for example, 1 in 5 children suffer because their mum or dad drinks too much. 8 out of 10 acts of violence in public places are alcohol-related. And more than 320,000 Swedes are addicted to alcohol. Now, how smooth is that?
I do coke, so I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more. So I can work longer.
Always chasing rainbows.
Stand back.
Too much alcohol makes you feel invincible when you're most vulnerable.
A lot of kids think drugs are fun. Well, is this fun? These kids are on drugs. Do they look like they're having fun to you? Didn't think so. Drugs aren't fun. Don't do them. Dare.
Only one drug is so addictive, 9 out of 10 laboratory rats will use it. And use it. And use it. Until dead. It's called cocaine, and it can do the same thing to you.
Would you notice if pills were missing from your medicine cabinet? Like painkillers, cold medicine, and anti-anxiety medication? More young people die in Orange County from abusing common medication than from cocaine, meth, and ecstasy combined. And since 70% get these drugs from friends or family, you need to act. Count your meds, keep them locked, and properly destroy unused and expired medications. Monitor, secure, destroy. Find out how at cspinc.org/RX.
911, what is your emergency?
It's Brian. He took some of his father's pills and I can't wake him up. Brian, oh my God.
Prescription pill overdose is now the second leading cause of death among teenagers.
Don't allow access to your pills. It's a prescription for disaster.
Keep smoking crack, and eventually you'll be left with nothing.
The Good Man. I never understood what Mommy considered a good man. She had 5 children over the course of 7 years by 4 different men. Then she married someone she thought would be a good man. He was a crack addict and constantly stole Christmas presents and birthday money. Then one day this good man beat my sister because he didn't have money to buy more crack. I sat outside my home and listened to my sister scream for help. This good man forced everyone I loved to leave. And now I'm stuck at home alone every day with this good man. Please help end stories like mine.
Chance you're not smoking poison? 0. Chance sex for drugs is a fair trade? 0. Chance you won't lose your soul? 0. Chance your life will be the only one ruined? 0. 0 meth.
Doing drugs is like being on top of the world. Everyone says so. Everyone seems to be having one dandy old time. Hey, it's part of growing up. Or is it? Just think about this. Before you go and do something you've never done before, you just better know what you're jumping into.
Son, I figured when you were old enough, I'd talk to you about drugs. I'd tell you they're nothing but poison. Tell you to stay away from the garbage that pushes that junk. Only I never figured that I ought to be telling that to a 13-year-old.
If you don't teach your kids to say no to drugs, it's as good as saying yes.
They said if I did coke, I could party all night. They said if I did coke, I could party all night. They lied. Find out the truth about cocaine. drugfreeworld.org.
Funny that. Hardly a looker, is it?
Oh, he's nice though.
Don't stop him being ugly, like, does it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, hold on, that's on the road. Just be cool, yeah?
Drugs have an involuntary effect on the eyes that you can't control. The police can spot this, and the penalties are exactly the same as those for drink driving.
What are you on? Are you alright to drive us home?
When you take drugs and drive, you're not in control of your actions, and you are not in control of the consequences. Drug driving is now detectable at the roadside and could have serious consequences for driver or passenger. Don't let drugs take the driving seat.